What's up YouTube? I'm back. I know it's actually been a couple of weeks since I've done a video because I ain't got any excuses. I just have not been focused so much on it, alright? So I wanted to come on here and just share something pretty funny today that happened, alright? But I think when it comes to you and when you have a singular focus, everything else has to just kind of make way. That's what I've kind of been realizing is when you've got a goal or something you're working on, like it has to be the singular focus. There is no balance. I was trying to do too many things at one time and I've just been keeping my full focus on exactly where I'm going, what's actually going to move the needle closer to the outcome that I want right now. And that is what I've been putting all my time and effort into. So things have been going really well. So it's working. I thought I'd just come on here, share a quick video because I love to just document my journey so I can look back on it, and if it inspires some people, fantastic. Now I do want to just share a funny story that happened today, alright? Like, I've had some people recently speak to me and ask me, Fraser, I've been tested, this has happened to me, I was making progress here and then this happened in my life and it's kind of brought me back. Like, have you got any advice, any suggestions? And I said, yeah, 100%. Every level you go to, you're going to face a new devil. So you've probably heard that saying before. New levels bring new devils. So there's always going to be a test. You're never going to get the testimonial without the test, okay? So just understand and prepare yourself for challenge. Challenge is good. Challenge is an opportunity for you to face yourself, face that adversity, and overcome it mentally, because that's where it all starts and ends, in the mind, all right? The body is just an instrument of the mind. Your attitude really does determine the outcome of your life. And I'll share this funny story today. I was out walking down the street today and, just mind my business, had my earphones in, on my phone, listening to something, and I was loving it. The sun was shining. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a seagull just shit all over me, right? And some people say it's lucky, and I'm like, what the fuck? What was that? I looked down, my phone, my whole hand, my arm, my bag, my jacket, my head, my hair, everywhere. And I was like, no way. I think I honestly thought it was hilarious because it was a new experience. I never really had that happen to me before, and I just think life is a big game. Just attack life with that positive, just a mentality that whatever happens, right? You can't change the past. All you've got is the present. So when something happens, you can't go back and change it. So may as well just laugh about it and cry about it. So I actually FaceTimed my wife and I was like, look at this. And she was cracking up. She was laughing her head off, and I thought it was hilarious. And then I met somebody later, and I was laughing. I told him the story, and he said, "Man, that would have put me in a bad mood all day." And I thought, I would probably put most people in a bad mood. Most people would probably be like, "Why me? Why this? Can't believe this happened to me. This is disgusting." I mean, it's definitely disgusting, but at the end of the day, guys, shit happens, literally. And you all get tested, and the universe, God, whatever, will throw shit at you sometimes, literally, to test you, to see, how your attitude is going to be. How do you react to life when it's not going your way? Are you only happy? Are you only smiley, grateful, positive when things go your way? Or when shit happens, shit hits the fan, are you still that same person? Are you faking it or are you faithing it? So that's the key. Your attitude. Everybody that I meet that is, really succeeding in life, and I don't just mean financially, that's a part of it, of course, yes, but that are really actually happy, really fulfilled, really enjoying their life, they all have an amazing attitude. When I see them come up against challenges, they just smash it. They take it head on. They're excited to grow. They're excited to see who they need to become to actually overcome that. That's the beauty of it. You need to become somebody new in order to get new results. So each day, think of it like a new chapter in a book. You go out into the world, you don't know what lesson you're going to learn. You don't know what's round the corner. I didn't know that was going to happen to me today. And then after it, I'm thinking, Fraser, you are a psycho. I'm like, nothing is going to faze me. Nothing. My mind is bulletproof. Right? That's how I feel. Doesn't matter what goes on externally, I am in control internally. And that's a really cool place to get to. It doesn't happen overnight. I had to work on it for years. This is a long process that's actually got me here. But when you think about the relative of your entire life, it's probably a minute process. Now, I started getting into personal development, understanding how the mind works, studying success when I was about 24. I'm 28 now, so about 4 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I must have been 23. So yeah, 2020, the whole lockdown situation, that's when I was like, this is my chance. I'm going to attack life. I'm going to get better, not better. I'm going to learn new skills. I'm going to learn how the mind works, because I know that there's more out there. How are these people doing it? And when I studied them, I realised one of the first things that you need to work on is your attitude. Because if you have the attitude that you can't learn, or you have the attitude that other people can do things that you can't do, that's you. You're already lost. You're already lost. But if you have the attitude of, if they can do it, I can do it. If somebody else has achieved it, I can achieve it. If they've learned it, I can learn it. That attitude is going to take you so far in life. So always remember this quote: your attitude determines your altitude. Meaning how high you're going to fly is determined upon your attitude. Alright? So love yous and leave yous. Remember, shit happens. Deal with it. Get on with it. Right? Be that example for other people, that when life throws things at you, you just take it in your stride, and you'll inspire a lot of people. Alright? Let's go.